Welcome back, Swag Team. It's your boy, the Swagologist, back with another SwagU movie review, and today we are doing Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, I went in this movie with low expectations, but I was actually really excited about it, if that makes any sense. But I was surprised how much I had fun with this film. This movie is a lot of charm, is a lot of fun, and very, very entertaining. I had a great time with it, a lot of laughs. Really funny. This movie is funnier than I expected it to be. I really thought it was going to be really cartoony and campish. Kind of like, I don't know if you've ever seen the Netflix movie, the Woody the Woodpecker film, but I kind of felt like it was going to be that. And that movie I do not like. I feel it's terrible, to be honest. But I still thought I was going to find fun in this because I relate to Sonic more because I love the Sonic game, Sonic Sega. Matter of fact, I got the free game they gave out on PlayStation Plus the other day. So I love me some Sonic. I'm not like a Uber fan like I am with Spider-Man or anything, but I do love me some Sonic. So I was excited to see this film, and it actually knocked it out of the park. It was really awesome. I'm glad they did the revamp of the character because this first look was kind of like, yee, but now his new look is perfect, and then what they do later on in the film was pretty cool. So I love that. The comedy was hilarious. Like Sonic's personality and Sonic being Sonic was just awesome. Loved everything about Sonic. It was perfect. Like his comedy is perfect. The style of which he runs, like the style of which he does things is awesome. And then James Marsden, aka Donut Lord, was cool. I enjoyed him as his buddy cop in this movie with Sonic, and their chemistry was awesome, even though of course Sonic is a CGI character, but their chemistry on screen was great. Loved their connection on screen and how they talked and their banter throughout the movie. Very much enjoyed that. I can't really get with Tika Sumpter, aka Pretzel Lady. Her and James Marsden's chemistry wasn't really there. Like you could see them as a couple or whatever, but it just didn't really come off that way to me anyways. But it was fine. It didn't take me out of the film. She was fine. Tika was fine. She is fine, but that's not what I mean. She was fine in the film. I enjoyed her for what she was in there for, but I mean, it was all about Sonic and of course James Marsden, aka Donut Lord, or Wachowski. I forgot how to say his name. I think it's Wachowski at the end, his last name. But anyways, Tom, him and Sonic's chemistry was awesome. But one of the standouts that I didn't think was going to be a standout, but I shouldn't doubt one of my favorite comedic actors of all time, Jim Carrey. Loved him in the film. He was amazing as Dr. Robotnik. And actually, I thought he was going to be like the most campiest thing ever. But actually, throughout the film, even though he does get campy at times, I mean, there's small parts of him being a little campy, a little, overacting, I guess. But his acting was magnificent as this character. Like, he was such a dick. He was so smart that you related to him being that way. And he didn't come off as cartoony. He just came off as an asshole. And it was awesome. It was just magnificent. See this man act. This dude is an incredible actor. And I mean, will he get an Oscar for this? No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is it was just perfect casting for this role. He did it perfectly. And when he needed to be over the top, he was over the top. When he didn't need to be over the top, he wasn't. And you could see him as an evil character, but also see him as Sonic's gonna beat you and it's gonna be awesome when he does it. And it was great. I loved Robotnik in this film. Jim Carrey was a scene stealer. Every time he was on the screen, I loved seeing him. It was great. That's the two things that really made a shock to me was how the movie wasn't stupid cartoonish or fart jokes the whole time or nothing like that. And Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik, excuse me, was awesome. And then I love that Sonic was giving people nicknames because that was important. Attention to detail later on, for a certain character. So I love that. Don't want to give anything away with that. So that was good. But yeah, I had a great time with this movie. And like I said, it's so funny. It is so funny, especially with Dr. Robotnik. Dr. Robotnik is hilarious. And Sonic being Sonic is hilarious as well. There's a great comedy in here. And there's a character in this movie that has nothing to do with Sonic in general, like the Sonic mythos or anything like that. But she is hilarious as well, and that's all I'm giving away is it's a she. But she is so funny, and you'll know who I'm talking about once you see the film. She was awesome. I liked seeing Eggman's associate, his like right hand man. The comedy with that was hilarious. Like Dr. Robotnik was awesome in this film. I'm trying to tell you. And Sonic was awesome. And that's really what you want. You want your main hero and your main villain to be awesome, and they both were. So I had a great time in this film. You can bring the whole family to see this joint, so make sure you go do it. There is a mid-credit scene. There's actually 2 mid-credit scenes. There's no end-credit scene, so you don't have to stay until the end of the credits unless you are like me and don't mind watching the credits, but mostly I do it just in case there's an end credit scene. But I'm actually kind of gotten cool with reading stuff at the end of the credits, so it gives you you know, something to do there. But if you don't like to wait till the end of the credits, there is no end credit scenes, but there are 2 mid credit scenes, and you'll know them both once you've seen them. And once you've seen that second one, it'll go to the black, like the regular black and white text, so you can just head out if you want to after that. But there's 2 mid-credit scenes, and they're both pretty dang awesome, especially the second one. So if you think the first one's gonna be the most awesome, you might want to stay for that second one. It is so good. So yes, Sonic fans, you're gonna love this film. Casual fans, you're gonna love this film as well, man. It's really good. It's way better than you're gonna think it is. I promise you. It's gonna blow your mind how much better it is than you think it is, for real. Because to me, like I said, I had low expectations. I thought it was going to be another Woody Woodpecker off of Netflix, and it definitely was not. It was so much better. It was just like how I felt about Detective Pikachu when I left the theater. So my SwagU grade for Sonic the Hedgehog will have to be a solid A. I'm going to give it an A+. Yes, I am. At first, I was going to just give it an A-. Well, no, I mean a solid A, but because of the Tika Sumpter and like Pencil Lady and my man Donut Lord, Tom Wachowski and Mrs. Wachowski's chemistry wasn't like it was there, but it just seemed like they were more like friends than husband and wife to me anyways. But that's a little nitpick that doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? The overall feel and the charm and the love and how much fun I had in this film, I have to give it an A+. But let me know how you feel about Sonic the Hedgehog in the comments section below. Have you seen it yet? Are you planning to go see it? Let me know. Please do. I would love to hear your thoughts. Are you excited about it? If you're not, you should be, because it is actually awesome, but you don't have to be, because I wasn't when I went in, and I came out like this. So make sure you go see it and let me know how you feel about it in the comments section below. If you're new here and you're trying to join the Swag Team, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, or hit it right here when it pops up on the side. Also, if you want to be the first to the Swag Team to see a video when it pops up on the channel, make sure you hit that notification bell. It'll pop up right when you subscribe and join the Swag Team. So once you join, click that bell, ding, then you never miss a video. It pops up on the channel, whether it's on your computer, cell phone, tablet, whatever. It'll pop up right on there in your notification bar anytime I drop some on the channel. So make sure you do that so you don't miss on any of the swag when it drops. But yeah, let me know how you feel about Sonic, man. I really enjoyed it. I really had a good time. I hope you see it, and I hope you take all your family to see it too, because it's for the whole family. It's really enjoyable movie. Had some good jokes in there, some good stuff going on. So make sure you check it out. And also, if you like this review and it helped you with wanting to go see it or wanting to wait until see it until you get home, whatever it helped you with, man, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. It helps with the channel down below. But if you didn't like it, I ain't tripping. Look at Jordan, I ain't pimping. And let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below and on the social media sites down low. And until the next video, I love y'all 3000. I'll holla. Peace.